Today I'm going to show you how to use the Curtis Integrated Toolkit, also known as CIT, to create a dashboard of parameters. Dashboards are used in CIT's programmer application and are convenient when working with parameters from several menus. Dashboards are not stored within projects, rather they are imported and exported as files. Let's begin by importing a dashboard I created in the previous session. Select File, Import Dashboard. Dashboard files have a PCFG file extension. To view the dashboard, click the Dashboard button. This dashboard contains 3 writable parameters and 2 read-only parameters. You can change a parameter's value by using the controls to the left of columns, by typing over value, and by selecting from drop-downs. When a parameter value changes, the dashboard shows the change. Note how the throttle demand and speed demand values change as I adjust the throttle. Dashboards can also be viewed as gauges. The Dashboard Style button on the bottom of the dashboard toggles between grid and gauge views. You can change a writable parameter with the controls on the gauge's bottom by typing over the value or by selecting from a drop-down. You can drag a gauge to a different position on the dashboard by selecting the crosshairs button and then dragging. You can change a gauge's style by selecting the green button on top of the gauge. This displays a drop-down list that provides gauge styles to choose from. The forward map parameter is in the numeric style. Let's change the gauges to the other 3 styles. Let's change the forward max parameter to the horizontal bar style. For writable parameters, you can use the slider to change the value. Now let's change the throttle demand gauge to the vertical bar style and the speed demand parameter to the circular style. Note how the values change as I adjust the throttle. Gauges with enumerated lists, such as the throttle type parameter, have inactive green buttons. This is because parameters with enumerated lists can only use numeric style gauges. To change back to the menu view, click the menu button. Now let's create a dashboard. Click the dashboard icon. Click the Add button. Give the dashboard a name. We'll call it Miss. Now we'll add a few parameters to the dashboard. To add, open the menu that contains the parameters and then just click the parameters. So we'll add the drive current limit parameter, the regen current limit parameter. Let's go to the outputs menu. We'll add a couple more parameters. That's all you need to do to create a dashboard. As I mentioned earlier, dashboards are not stored in CIT projects. To use a dashboard in a future session or in another project, you export the dashboard. Select File, Export, Dashboard, give it a name, and save. We hope this is a helpful introduction to dashboards, and thank you for watching.